Starting in October, borrowers will have to start paying their federal student loans again. This after 3 years of not having to. They were suspended during the pandemic. Many people just use that money for other essentials. KMR Local 4's Jack Kessler has more on what those with student loans can expect and how you can be prepared. That is from your local election headquarters.
As the month of October quickly approaches, those who have student loans are getting ready to restart payments, and some are even starting payments for the first time.
To have just a little bit of hope that some of it was going to be forgiven. But again, I didn't apply for them with that in mind. I applied for them accepting this responsibility that I was going to have to pay the entire amount back.
This comes after a 3-year pause on those loans to help individuals during the COVID-19 pandemic, and then as part of a proposed student loan forgiveness program by President Joe Biden.
Students should anticipate receiving information from their loan servicers in September regarding repayment resuming. If they have questions, they should contact their servicer. If they need assistance in identifying who the servicer is for their student loans, they should reach out to the college that they attended and they can provide that information for them. The servicers will be able to let students know what their payment will be, the terms of the repayment, and they'll also work with the student if the student has a hard time making those payments.
According to the Federal Reserve, the monthly student loan bill was typically between $200 and $299 before the pause. Cheyenne Brown, owner of Sparrow Bookkeeping and Budgets, says as people get ready to restart or start to pay student loans next month, it's best to analyze your budget. Resendez adds that she picked the best plan that was best suited for her and her budget.
It really just means not having kind of like that free money or money that was allocated to other things, and just kind of being a little bit more disciplined with our money and with our budget, and just kind of knowing that that payment amount has to be set aside now for these student payments.
Stillman says there are several things you can do if you're struggling to make your student loan payments.
We do have some income-based repayment plans that the student can sign up for that will help them qualify for lower payments based on their income. It's very easy to maintain the loan. It's just as simple as working with the servicer, making sure that they're on the right repayment plan for the student, and if they are having trouble making those payments, reach out to the servicers. They will work with them.
In Amarillo, Jack Kessler, KMR Local 4 News.
Thank you. The Biden administration also has launched a new campaign to support borrowers called SAVE. It means borrowers who make less than $15 an hour don't have to make payments. Borrowers earning above that amount can save more than $1,000 a year on their payments. The Biden administration also providing a 12-month on-ramp period for borrowers restarting those student loan payments. According to the administration, borrowers will not be reported to credit bureaus, be considered in default, or referred to collection agencies for late, missed, or partial payments in the first year. For various ideas on how to find the best repayment plan for you and more budgeting tips, we've got some links for you on our website, myhighplains.com.